Hi everyone, today I will be demonstrating on how I make my farmhouse decor beads, and of course you only need a couple of products. Alright, the first product you need of course is string, and I got this from my local Hobby Lobby and I just chose the light brown color, but of course you can choose any color. And then I also got the wooden beads from Hobby Lobby as well, and you would also need scissors, masking tape, and of course hot glue gun. Alright, next you're going to grab your string. Of course, don't cut it yet, but put the string in between your fingertips like this. This end piece is actually going to wrap around the tassel. And the other end of the string, of course, you're going to wrap it around your fingertips, and that's going to be your tassel as well. So of course you can make it as big, as small as you want. So just keep on going till the right size that you want. Alright, now that I have the right side of the end of the tassel that I want, I'm going to cut the bottom string where I wrap the tassel around. Alright, now I just cut the end of my string, and now I'm going to grab the remainder of the string, and this part gets a little tricky. I'm going to put the string through what I made of my tassel, and then I'm just going to make a decent amount like this onto the end of my tassel, but I'm not going to cut it yet. So then I'm going to hold the end of my tassel, and I'm going to grab that string that I just had stuck extra out of my finger, and I'm going to wrap it around my tassel, and that is going to be holding my tassels together. Alright, and this is what your tassel is supposed to look like. Now that that string is around my tassel, of course, I'm going to put a hot glue gun bead right there so it can hold my string together. Alright, so this is what the end of your tassel looks like, so all you need to do is cut it now. Alright, the next part of course is I still have my string through the tassel, and I made my string pretty long just because I just want to make sure that my beads fit on there really good. So what I'm going to do is cut the end of my string, and I'm going to put tape on the end of these strings. Alright, so I just put the tape on the end of the string. Of course, this makes it so much easier to put the string through the wooden beads. Just because the string sometimes unravels, the tape helps it not unravel, and of course it's easier to grab. Alright, I just got done putting all my wooden beads onto my string, so I'm going to put this aside now and make the other end of the tassel. Alright, now you're going to grab your string again. Of course, you're going to put it in between your fingertips like before, and you're going to wrap it. Of course, just make sure it's the same size as your other tassel. Alright, so I just got done wrapping the string, and of course I'm going to cut it again. Alright, now that I just cut my string, of course, this is where it gets difficult again. You're just going to grab the farmhouse decor beads that you already started with the end of the tape, and you're just going to put it through all the strings, and you're going to tie it off. Alright, so I just tied off my tassel, so now I'm going to cut this extra string that had the tape on it. Alright, now that extra string that you had that was sticking out, just go ahead and wrap that around now. Alright, now that you wrap that around your tassel, now of course you cut the ends of them. Alright, and this is the final product. Of course, now you have some farmhouse decor beads that didn't cost you an arm and a leg to make. Until next time, bye guys.